to my channel. Okay, so I can't really do my shimmy because I have my coffee in my hand right here. Oh my gosh, so delicious. I cannot go without coffee, you understand? But yes, you guys, today's video is going to be all about what I eat on the weekend. You guys already know I like to eat good. And yeah, the weekend meals I could just put a little more time into and just really eat what I want. So I just want to show you kind of like a weekend style what I eat in a day. Today's video is in partnership with Thrive Market. I just got my box over here. So yes, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So with everything going on, I've probably been doing about like 80% of my shopping online, and Thrive Market is one of those stores that I have been loving lately. Thrive Market is an online membership based market for healthy living. So it's basically like a Costco membership, but it's online and it's for your specific diet. So whether you're eating keto, gluten-free, vegan, they have like over 100 different diets that you can shop by. Orders over $49, they ship for free, so I personally never have to pay for shipping. And they have two different types of membership, just depending on your lifestyle and what you prefer. They have a 1-month membership that is $9.95 a month, and they also have a 12-month membership, which is only $5 a month, which is what I personally have. Girl, a lot of these keto products be so hard to find. Y'all have seen me go from store to store just trying to find all the ingredients that I need for one meal, and Thrive Market, I feel like, just makes it so much more easier for me, and it comes right to my doorstep. Shopping keto and specialized foods and all that, it also can be so expensive. You can end up spending like $9.99 on a sugar-free candy bar, and ain't nobody got time for that, okay? I definitely don't have time for that. Thrive Market has members only pricing where you save an average of $32 per order, and you get the highest quality products. So I definitely recommend for you guys to check out Thrive Market. If you use my link, thrivemarket.com/keto-fasho, that will save you 25% off of your first order and a free gift. I will have the link in the description box below for you guys. Now let's go ahead and get into these meals. Before we get into the meals, I did want to show you what I got, because I'm used to showing you guys a grocery haul, and I just feel weird not showing you what I got, girl. I just feel like, no, I have to show you. Like, I don't do that. I show everything. So I'm gonna show y'all, because I wasn't gonna show y'all everything that I had got, but you know, I might as well. Y'all know I'm so mad. Why did I make some bomb chicken last night and I ended up, you know how you preheat the oven? I preheated the oven with another like pot in there, and it had like a grease splatter protector on there, and girl, it melted. I'm gonna have to show you guys what it looked like, but I'm so sad because I do not know how to take it off. You guys gonna have to help me because I don't know what I'm doing, child. Okay, so first I have a couple things that's wrapped up in here nice and neat. Okay, so oh yeah, I forgot I got this. Okay, so this is it says one whole organic spaghetti squash. So instead of you know, spaghettiing it yourself, I've never had the spaghetti sauce. I've never had spaghetti squash like how people have it as noodles and stuff like that. So I definitely want to try this out as kind of like a pasta option. And one thing I do like about Thrive Market is that it has reviews on there, so you can see what other people think about it, if they didn't like it, if they think the texture is off. And these are just really good, honest reviews from actual people that bought from them. So it helped me make my decision, like, okay, a lot of people said good things about this spaghetti squash, and it's already it's easy to prepare. You just add boiling water and you cook. So yes, I'm happy about that. The next thing I got is this Swerve Sweets. I didn't even know that this was a thing, okay? So apparently Swerve has their own like box mixes and stuff like that. So this is chocolate chip cookie mix, and if you really truly know me, you know I love cookies. Cookies are my favorite dessert of all times. More than cake, more than anything. I can't even think of anything comparable more than ice cream. I love a good cookie. I really do. So I'm definitely gonna try this out and see if I like it, and I just hope it doesn't have like a bad aftertaste, and you know, it just works well with me. So Swerve Sweets, I didn't even know they had that, girl, until I went on Thrive Market. And then I got this Thrive Market Switch pancake and waffle mix. So yeah, so I'm gonna definitely try this out, because you know I love a good waffle. You know I love a good waffle. Okay, so we're gonna do that. The next thing I got are some sunflower seeds. I think these are my favorite, I guess, seeds. These are pretty much my favorite seeds as a, well, you know what? I would say out of my top 3 favorite nuts, it would be cashews, sunflower seeds, and pistachios. So I definitely had to pick some of these up. The next thing I got, look at that, they got it in a nice little sealable thing just to make sure it doesn't spill all over your stuff. Yes. So I got some Lakanto sugar-free maple syrup. It's sweetened with monk fruit. And then I got some sunflower seed butter, y'all. I love sunflower seeds. I love the taste of sunflower seeds. I prefer it over peanut butter or peanuts. I would rather have this. Not that I don't like peanut butter, but I prefer this. So that's that. Let me see. Okay, so I also got some of these whisks. This is another thing that I hadn't seen. I've seen like the tomato basil and stuff, but I've never seen the barbecue. I've never had the barbecue, so I definitely want to try out the barbecue whisk to put like on my salads and stuff, just to give it a different flavor. What else? Okay, and I also got a can of some wild pink salmon, and I think I'm gonna use this today for sure. I'm gonna use some of these, I'm gonna use a few of these things, okay? And then look how nicely this stuff is wrapped to make sure it doesn't, girl, because I don't know how many times I've gotten stuff and it is spilled in the inside. It's just, I don't like that. But look at all of this, girl. They making sure your stuff don't mess up, girl. Girl, I finally got me some avocado oil. I stopped being cheap. I'm cheap sometimes, y'all. Well, no, I don't want to use the word cheap. Let me use the word frugal. I'm frugal sometimes. So this is some Primal Kitchen avocado oil, and it was a really good price on the site. So yes, indeed, I will be using this in heavy rotation. Okay, and I got 2 more things in here, and I don't remember what. And I want to say that might have been free with my order, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, so all right, and the next thing I got, so that was wrapped up and it came in a zippy. And this is the Primal Kitchen ranch dressing and marinade in avocado oil. Focus now. Okay, there we go. So that's that. So I got me some ranch. And then another well wrapped item. Okay. And the last thing that I got was this Primal Kitchen no soy island teriyaki organic. And y'all, if you guys seen my what was it, my eating keto fast food video, I was really looking for like some sugar-free type of marinade or low carb type of marinade. I think this one, okay, so this one is 4 carbs, per serving. And I just needed something low on carbs and low on sugar. But you know, teriyaki sauce typically has a whole bunch of sugar. But I wanted some just to kind of drizzle on top of my chicken from Panda Express. So now I have some that I can use guilt-free. So I'm happy about that. So yes, you guys, that is my order. Now let's go ahead and get into these meals. Okay guys, so here is my breakfast. I have my waffle, 2 slices of bacon, and about a handful of frozen blueberries. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I like my blueberries frozen. So that's what I will be having on the side of this. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and spruce up my waffle my normal way like I always do. I have about a tablespoon of some melted butter here. I'm about to pour all that on top. Yes, indeedy. I also have some cinnamon here. I'm just gonna put, ooh, that came out right there. I love the little cinnamon kick on there. My cinnamon. And now I'm gonna go ahead and add my maple syrup from Thrive Market. And I'm gonna go ahead, sugar-free and keto. Okay, let me be careful. I'm over here trying to look at the camera. I might mess up. I think I'm gonna do like half and half. I'm gonna put a little bit of this syrup on as well. Just a little dollop. Put a little bit on the whipped cream too. Why not? But this is more than $1. This is why this is a weekend breakfast. Okay. This is what it's looking like. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Looks so good. Now, the truth is in the pudding. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Y'all, Lord knows I do not know where the heck all of my forks are at. I'm gonna have to eat this with a spoon. That whipped cream on there. Now y'all know I should have took a picture of this before I start eating, but it is what it is. Okay, guys, so that is breakfast. Okay, you guys, so now it is snack time. So I'm going to attempt to make some sunflower seed brittle. I've never done this before, but I know kind of the basics of what goes in brittle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wing it. I don't have any exact measurements. I'm just gonna wing it and probably tweak it until I can give you guys an exact recipe. So yes, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and wing it. This is what I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my sunflower seeds from Thrive Market. I'm going to use a stick of salted butter. I'm also going to use some sugar-free sweetener, and I'm going to use some vanilla extract. So I was going to use some maple extract in here, but I just don't know how that will taste. I'm just going to try to keep it simple. I think I'm going to use like a half a cup of this, a cup, and then a stick, and then maybe a teaspoon of the vanilla extract. I also have a pan here lined with some parchment paper. After everything is done, then I'm gonna go ahead and let it set on the parchment paper and cool. I might even put it in the freezer for 30 minutes or so, just so that it can cool faster. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, you guys, so here is my finished brittle. Well, it's not finished. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it in the freezer. One thing I wasn't expecting, my sweetener, it didn't, like when I first hit the butter, it didn't melt down like into it and incorporate into it as fast as I thought it was. I had to really like put the fire on low and just keep stirring until it kind of incorporated in there. So that was a little surprising to me, but this is what we have so far. Again, I just put it on some parchment paper, laid everything out flat. Girls looking seedy and delicious. Yes, indeedy. So I'm gonna put it in the freezer for maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and then we will see how it ends up turning out. Okay, you guys, so brittle has been in the freezer for about 30 minutes. It's cooled and hardened up quite nicely. I do see that it's a little more seedy on one side. It's kind of uneven, and it's dark on one side and a little bit lighter on the other. I'm gonna see if we can break this up. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I feel like it could cool a little bit. It's cool. You could break it up into pieces. It's still a little soft. It's a tiny bit. It's not super hard. So let's just taste a piece. That's the main thing. So this is what it's looking like. This is on the browner side. Let's see. Oh, that's so different. Huh. It's like it's salty and sweet at the same time. And you know, it tastes like that brown butter sugar taste. Let's get a lighter piece. Let's see how that tastes. Pretty dang on good, you guys. So what I'm gonna do, this is dangerous. Because I could see myself wanting more and more pieces, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just break this up and then store it in an airtight container. And then when I feel like I want something sweet, just reach for it. But I like this, and I feel like it does have a good amount of sweetness. Those measurements were pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna tweak anything. I'll come back in another video and let you know if I tweak anything, but from what I can taste right now, this is a snack, okay? This is a snack you need to try, and it was super easy. Again, I just used 1 cup of the Thrive Market sunflower seeds. I used 1 stick of butter, salted, and I used a 1/2 cup of sweetener and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And yeah, this is it. So this is our snack. Okay guys, so now it's time for dinner. I'm gonna be making some salmon croquettes. I forgot my egg. You will need an egg. I'm not sure if I would need a whole egg. If it ends up being a little too whatever, then I'll add all my other stuff to help thicken it up to make it into patties. But for this, I'm going to use this wild pink salmon. It's skinless and boneless and sustainably caught in the Pacific. So I'm going to use 1 can of this because it's just for me. Some onion here. I'm going to fry it in avocado oil, and these are the seasonings that I'll be using. And I already have some pork rind panko. So this is basically just pork rinds grinded up, and I did it in a blender, and oh my gosh, it came out the perfect consistency, very similar to breadcrumbs. These are the barbecue flavor. They don't really have a barbecue like flavor, especially like once it's ground up. It just seems like it has more flavor than just the plain ones. So these are the ones that I prefer to have in my recipes. And again, you don't get a heavy barbecue flavor. And even with this, just in general, because I've done this with tuna cakes, you don't get a heavy pork taste either. At least in my opinion, you don't. And then I also have some Parmesan cheese here that I will add, you know, to my breading. So I'm basically just gonna mix all of these ingredients up, and then we're gonna fry it in the avocado oil.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Okay, you guys, so here is my dinner, and I must say it's looking quite delicious. Okay, so here are my finished salmon croquettes. I just went ahead and topped them with some homemade tartar sauce, and with the tartar sauce I just mixed together some mayonnaise, some dill relish, and then a couple drops of like liquid stevia, and I just paired it with a Caesar salad. This is basically one of the chopped Caesar salads, and what you saw me sprinkling on there was just a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So let's go ahead and give these a taste test. Get some of that sauce on there. Ooh wee. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. Y'all, it's crispy on the outside and it's soft on the inside. And girl, I seasoned that thing. When I say I seasoned that thing, I seasoned that thing. And I feel like the tartar sauce just gives it just a little extra something, a little extra taste. That's our salmon right there. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is fire. And I haven't had salmon croquettes in a long time. I've had tuna. I haven't had tuna patties in a long time either, but that salmon, I don't know, it just hit different. That is delicious, you guys. You definitely need to try it out. So yes, you guys, this is my dinner. Okay, you guys, and that concludes what I eat in a day on the weekend. Definitely make sure you guys check out Thrive Market. I'll have the link in the description box below for you guys. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.